Myself Dr. W. Gandhare from Kamlanidhi Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today I am going to discuss the ionic solids. In this we are going to see what is lattice, what is space lattice, what is crystal lattice, what is meant by unit cell, and after that ionic compounds like sodium chloride and cesium chloride. And also we are going to see how many molecules of sodium chloride present per unit cell of the NaCl. That also we are going to see in this presentation. So today's topic is ionic solids, and here we are going to see the crystal structure of the sodium chloride and also cesium chloride. So in the next part we are going to see what is meant by, now actually there are 110 different kinds of atoms which constitute all matter. It is well known fact that except for noble gases, no other element exists as independent atoms under ordinary conditions. Most of these atoms exist as a molecule, which are cluster or aggregate of atoms of same or different element. The atoms combine in different way and forms variety of molecules, each having specific properties. The existence of large number of molecules raises many questions, such as why do certain atoms combine to form molecules whereas others do not? What is the nature of forces which hold the atoms together in the molecule? And third is, why do atoms have fixed combining capacity? So these are the questions raised, and in the next slide we are going to see so the attractive force which hold together the constituent of particle, atom, ion or molecule in a chemical species, which is known as the chemical bond. Ionic bond is formed by the transference of one or more electron from one atom to other atom. This type of bond usually comes into existence between the metal and a non-metal atom. The metallic atom loses its valence electron and changes into the positive ion, while non-metallic atom gain electrons and get converted into negative ion. The oppositely charged ions are held together by electrostatic force of attraction. Therefore, ionic bond may be defined as the electrostatic force of attraction holding the oppositely charged ions. Now we are going to see the different part in this case, and these different part are what is meant by lattice, what is space lattice, what is crystal lattice, and what is the unit cell. So these are some basic terms in this case. So lattice we can define, it is a space on which the particles are repeated periodically in one direction or in two direction or three dimensions. So this space this space is known as lattice. And now in this we can also define the space lattice or the crystal lattice. As we know that a crystal can be imagined to be generated from the repetition of the some basic unit of pattern, such as atoms, molecule, ion or a group of ions. While representing the relative arrangement of these units in a crystal, it is much more convenient to repeat each unit of pattern by a point, and that point is called lattice point, rather than drawing the entire unit of pattern. This results in a three-dimensional orderly arrangement of point, and this orderly arrangement of point is known as space lattice or crystal lattice. So also we can say that space lattice may be defined as a regular three-dimensional arrangement of identical point in the space. Or also we can define in the space the patterns of particles repeated periodically in three-dimensional non-coplanar axis. This is also known as space lattice. In crystal, the patterns of particles repeated periodically in along the three non-coplanar axis, which is also known as crystal lattice. And so lattice may be one dimensional, two dimensional or three dimensional. In crystal generally the lattice is a three dimensional. And now what is the unit cell? So actually we can define unit cell is a smallest building unit which repeat in the crystal. So what is the unit cell? It is the smallest building unit which repeat in the crystal. And also we can also say that for every crystal lattice, it is possible to select a group of lattice point which is repeated again and again. This point of space lattice is called unit cell. The entire lattice can be generated by the translation or stacking of these unit cell, and unit cell may be defined as the three-dimensional group of lattice point that generate the whole lattice by translation or by stacking. So this smallest building unit which repeat in the crystal, which is known as the unit cell. Now we are going to see what is meant by the ionic structures. And now here ionic solids are formed from oppositely charged ion with different ionic radii, and both kinds of ion must pack together. Generally the anions are bigger than cation, and it is the anion that form the array, while the smallest cation fit into the hole called interstitial site between the anion. It is appropriate to recapitulate some of the terms that will be used in the crystal structure of the ionic compound. Ionic compounds are orderly arrangement of ion in the three dimensions. This regular arrangement of ion of crystalline solid in three-dimensional space, which is known as space lattice. And space lattice are best described by unit cell. And so these are the general about the general parts of these ionic structures of the compound. And now we are going to see what are the different types of cubic system. As we know, in the slide it is shown three types of cubic systems are there. And this is first one, cubic system. This is body center cubic, and this is face center cubic. And first is the cubic system. So here closed packing, cubic closed packing. This is CCP, cubic closed packing. So there are three types: simple cubic, body centered, and face center cubic system. So there are three types of cubic unit cells are there. And now one by one. So in this case, for first one, simple cubic, the particles or the ions are present at the corner of the cube only. When the particles are present at the corners of the cube, then it is called simple cubic. When here in this case, when particles are present at the corners as well as the particle is present at the center of the body of the cube, which is known as body centered cubic. And in the third case, it is known as when the particles are present at the corner of the cube as well as particle is also present at the center of the faces, six faces of the cube, which is called face centered cubic. So in case of cubic system, there are 8 corners, and in case of again cubic system, there are total 6 faces are there, 4 sides and top and bottom. So total 6 faces are there, and in the cube there are total 12 edges are there. So 8 corners, 6 faces and 12 edges. So, and there are 3 cubic systems as shown here. One is simple cubic. In this arrangement, the points are present at all the corners of the cube. And second, body center cubic, it has point at all the corners as well as center of the body of the cube. And face center, this is also called cubic closed. This simple face center is also called cubic closed pack arrangement. It has point at the corners as well as at the center of each of the 6 faces. So these are the 3 types of cubic system or crystals. And next part that we are going to see types. So this is the types of cubic system. The diagrams are shown in the previous slide. And here simple cubic means in this arrangement the points means atom, ions or molecule are present at all the corners of the cube. And these are the body center cubic. At the particles are points are at the corner as well as at the center of the cube. And face centered, and it has point at all the corners as well as center of each of the 6 faces. And so we are going to see next what is the structure of now ionic compound. That is, the one example is sodium chloride, and this is the structure of ionic compound. First compound is the structure of sodium chloride, NaCl. So this is the unit cell of sodium chloride. What is the? This is the unit cell of sodium chloride. Here sodium and chloride ions are present alternately. Now here the solid circle is the chloride, and the hollow circle is the sodium ion. So chloride ion are present at the corner and also present at the center of the faces. Sodium ion is present at the center of edges. Each 12 edges are there at the center of edges, and and also sodium ion is also hollow. So in this circle, sodium ion is also present at the center of the body of the cube. So these are the 2 ions present here, and these are shown the coordination number. Each ion is surrounded by 6 oppositely charged ions. For example, here chloride ion, and these hollow 6 ions are surrounded to this chloride. In this case, this is the sodium ion, and sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ion. So this is shown coordination number of sodium. This is the coordination number of chloride ion. So in this way, This is the unit cell structure of sodium chloride, and shown this structure shows that the sodium chloride is a 6:6 coordination crystal or coordination system or compound. And the important feature of this sodium chloride, some important features are there, and this important feature of the sodium chloride are the unit cell of the sodium chloride is shown here in this structure, and this structure shows in sodium chloride, chloride ions are denoted by the solid dot and can be considered as having cubic closed packed structure, that is face centered cubic. Second important point is that the sodium ion represented by hollow circle occupy the octahedral holes in the cubic closed packed type lattice of the chloride ion. And third important point is that here is shown some important points, and since there are 6 octahedral holes around each chloride ion, therefore each chloride ion is surrounded by 6 sodium ion. Similarly, each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ion. Therefore, NaCl in NaCl coordination number of Cl ion is 6 and that of sodium ion is also 6. Therefore, it is known as 6:6 coordination compound or coordination system. So each ion is surrounded by 6 chloride and or oppositely charged ions. So both are the shown in this unit cell of sodium chloride, and so it is known as 6:6 coordination compound. Another important point is that the unit cell of sodium chloride has 4 sodium ion and 4 chloride ion, as also we can calculate. The unit cell of sodium chloride has 4 sodium ion and 4 chloride ion per unit cell, can be calculated. We are going to see in the next slide. And important point here again is that it may be pointed out for the precise feet of ratio of radii of the two ions, that is radius of sodium ion upon radius of chloride ion should be equal to 0.414. Actually the ratio is 0.525. Exceed this value and as a result the arrangement of Cl minus ions slightly open up to accommodate sodium ion. Therefore, chloride ion do not touch each other and forms expanded face-centered lattice. So some of the silent features of the sodium chloride structures. And after this, now we are going to see calculation of number of sodium ion and number of chloride ion present per unit cell of sodium chloride. So here calculation of number of molecules of NaCl per unit cell. So how many molecules of sodium chloride present per unit cell, that we are going to see here in this slide of the calculation. And now in this case in the calculation, that number one point is that we have already seen the structure of NaCl. And in that structure we know that chloride ions are shown by solid dot and represent and are present at the corner as well as present at the center of the 6 faces, and sodium ion is present at the center of edges, and one sodium ion is also present at the center of the body of the cube. Now here we can calculate number of molecule of NaCl present per unit cell. So first point here is the crystal of structure of NaCl shows that 8 chloride ions are present at the corner. As we know, chloride ions are present at the corner, and in the cube there are total 8 corners. So chloride ions are present at the 8 corners of the cube. We know that each ion at the corner is shared between the 8 unit cells. When the chloride ion is present at the corner, this one chloride ion can share with other 8 cube or unit cell, and therefore per cube contribution is 1/8. The chloride ion is present at the corner, and this corner can share with the 8 other unit cell or the cube, and therefore per cube contribution is 1/8, and total corners in the cube are 8. So total contribution from the corner is we can write 8 corners are there into 1/8 equal to 1 chloride ion. So this is number 1 point. So this is the total contribution of chloride ion from the corner. And now number 2 point. 6 chloride ions are present at the center of the faces of the cube. The ion present on the face is shared by 2 unit cells. When the chloride ion are present at the center of the faces, this chloride ion can share with the 2 unit cell. This one and another one. So it can share only with the 2 unit cell, and therefore per cube contribution is 1/2. So per cube contribution is 1/2, and total contribution from the faces, 6 faces. So 6 into 1 by 2 equals to 3 chloride ion. So total chloride ions from the unit cell, here is 1 from the corner and 3 from the center of faces. So total 4 chloride ion are present per unit cell of sodium chloride. Now what is the how many number of sodium ions are present? So number point 3, 12 sodium ions are present at the center of the edges, and total edges in the cube are 12. So per cube we know that each ion present at the center of the edges shared by 4 unit cell. So in this case, when the sodium ion present at the center of the edges, it can share with other 4 unit cell, and therefore per cube contribution is 1 by 4. So per cube contribution is 1 by 4. Total contribution from the 12 edges of sodium ion, 12 into 1 by 4 equal to 3 sodium ion. And fourth number point is 1 sodium ion is present at the center of the body of the cube, and so total sodium ions are 3 sodium ion and 1 at the center. So total 4 sodium ions are present per unit cell of NaCl. So we can say that 4 chloride ion, 4 sodium ion, that is 4 molecules of NaCl present per unit cell of sodium chloride. So this is the calculation. That question can be asked, how many number of molecules of sodium chloride present per unit cell. So we can say that on the basis of this calculation, 4 molecules of NaCl present per unit cell of sodium chloride. So in this way we can explain the calculation and the number of molecules present per unit cell of sodium chloride. And next is the structure of cesium chloride. So here structure is shown, and in this structure 2 ions are there. Cesium shown by hollow circle and chloride ion shown by the solid circle. So in this case, this is the cesium ion and surrounded by 8 other chloride ion. In this case, this is the chloride ion, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are the other ions, that is cesium ion. So each ion again now surrounded by 8 other ions. So cesium ion is surrounded by 8 chloride ion, and each chloride ion is surrounded by 8 cesium ion. So we can say that this is the compound of 8-8 coordination system. So coordination number is 8-8. So here some features are also there, and important feature of cesium chloride are like that of sodium chloride is a cubic. The structure of cesium chloride similar to the sodium chloride is a cubic. The unit cell of and structure of cesium chloride is shown in this slide, and important features are, in this structure the chloride ions are at the corners of the cube, whereas cesium ions are at the center of the cube, and vice versa as shown in the slide. And another important point is that this structure has 8-8 coordination, that is each cesium ion is surrounded by 8 chloride ion and each chloride ion is surrounded by 8 cesium ion. Another important feature is that for exact fitting of cesium ion in the cubic void, the ratio radius of cesium upon radius of chloride should be equal to 0.732. Actually the ratio is slightly higher, 0.93. Therefore packing of chloride ions slightly open up to accommodate cesium ion. And one more important point is here that the unit cell of cesium chloride has 1 cesium ion and 1 chloride ion as calculated below. As we have seen in case of NaCl, there are 4 molecules of NaCl per unit cell, but in case of cesium chloride, 1 molecule of NaCl, 1 molecule of cesium chloride present per unit cell. And as we know that number of Cl ions are present at the corner, and there are total 8 corners, and so 8 into 1 by 8. Here the chloride ions are present here at the center and 8 corners are there. So chloride ions are present at the corners and it can share with the 8 other unit cells. Therefore per cube contribution is 1 by 8. Total corners are 8. So 8 into 1 by 8. So total is 1 chloride ion. And cesium ion is present at the center of the body, and therefore center of the body, so 1 into 1, only one body is there, so equal to 1. So number of CaCl, that is cesium chloride unit present per unit cell is a 1. So 1 molecule of cesium chloride present per unit cell, and in case of NaCl 4 molecules are present per unit cell. So in case of, this is the structure of cesium chloride, similar cubic structure and have 8-8 coordination, and number of molecule of CaCl present per unit cell is 1. So this is the other example. And so today I will discuss what is meant by the ionic solid, and after that we have seen what is, that is unidirectional, bidirectional, three dimensional, and what is space lattice, what is crystal lattice, and what is the unit cell. So unit cell is the smallest building unit which repeat in the crystal, and in the crystal there are three dimensional structure, and we have seen the structure of cesium chloride, and also important compound is the sodium chloride, in which we have also seen the calculation of number of molecules of NaCl present per unit cell.